Well, hello there. I'm Dina Carole. Welcome to the Q103 studio for another edition of Tasty Tuesday. And the star of today's is Mike with Old Fireman's Barbecue. There's a food truck out in the parking lot, and you're invited to come right now because you're set up, right, Mike?
They're set up now.
They're set up to see this yummy food, not only see it, but eat it, order it, because it all goes for a great cause. So tell us about the cause, then we're going to dive into the food, then we're going to go back to the cause again, okay?
I got it.
All right, so tell me about the great cause that you're all about with Old Fireman's Barbecue.
The cause today, we are part of, or we work with not only Local 36 of the DC Firefighters Association, but with the DC Firefighters Burn Foundation. Our money that we donate to the Burn Foundation goes directly to the Pediatric Burn Unit Children's Hospital in Washington, D.C.
They're good guys.
It's a great cause.
Mm-hmm. But
really,
not only that, from what I understand, it also goes to help with camps as well,
It
right?
does. This Monday, we're feeding lunch to the burn camp. They bring 1 or 2 burn survivors, pediatric burn survivors, from all over the United States and Canada.
My heart, right?
With a chaperone. And they go all summer and they travel to the United States and Canada. This is their last stop. Washington, D.C. is their last stop. And I've been doing this for 19 years.
Wow.
This will
And
be
he's
the
only
19th
30.
year.
You know, so he was doing it when he was a baby.
Yeah, when I was a baby. 19 years. And you know, this is like, a lot of times it's hard to get out of bed to do an event.
Sure.
It wasn't hard to get out of bed this morning because I was up early.
Yeah.
But to go feed the burn kids is like...
Yeah, but you know what? It's going for such a great cause. You have to sleep well at night knowing that.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
When you see some of these kids that are really burned up and really deformed and are still brave enough to come out in public, and that's what this helps do.
Yeah.
It helps reestablish them in society. And I'm a part of it, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, what a blessing to be a part of that. And what's great is you can be a part of that as well. You can be a blessing to the community. I feel like this is a cup of joy and Tasty Tuesday all coming together. All right, let's look at the spread, okay? Steve, are you focusing on the food?
I am now.
All right, so Mike, I want you to tell us about...
Let's start right here.
Yes, let's do it.
This is our signature pulled pork with coleslaw.
How do I even eat this and be a lady?
Very carefully.
All right. Oh, man. Like, do I just bite into it?
Bite into it. You can try. And
there's no way I'm going to do this eloquently. Oh.
Bucky made that. I think he did that on purpose.
Did Bucky do that on purpose, Bucky?
He did it on purpose.
We don't want elegance.
Okay. Oh, my God.
And that's without sauce. We haven't put any sauce on it yet either. Oh, very good. You got the full effect of that. I think it's good. I can't tell. Do you need a napkin? Do you have one?
Oh, my goodness. It's so good.
Next sandwich is our brisket sandwich. Brisket is what took us to the World Food Championship and helped us win the KCBS National Championship in 2012. We have not changed anything on that recipe. It is the same as it was, only it's not Wagyu, it's just prime brisket.
Now, what seasonings are on stuff?
This gets our brisket seasoning.
And can we get that too? How do we buy this?
You'll be able to buy it online here very shortly.
Okay.
www.oldfiremansbbq.com.
Nice. And you have all of these there, right?
All of them are there. The sauces aren't up yet. The rubs are.
Okay.
Shirts,
All right.
koozies, tumblers.
Very good. All right, I'm going to try this. Man alive, this is quite the sight. This is my favorite. I love your brisket.
It always has been.
It always has been my favorite.
Yep.
I have a soft spot for your brisket. It's so good. It's so tender. How long do you have to cook it?
That normally anywhere from 12 to 13 hours.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's not a quick cook.
No.
Some people try to cook it quick. You can't rush brisket.
No. Don't rush a good thing. Okay. So you've got the brisket rub on the brisket.
Yep.
That you can get at the website.
Yep.
And what was on this
The
one?
sweet heat.
Oh, the sweet heat was on the pork? Okay.
Yep.
All
Championship rub goes on everything else.
right. Okay. And then what is this? What do we got here?
That is a half a smoked chicken.
Okay. And actually, I was good. I cut a little piece off to be a lady. See that? Oh, that is so tender. How do you keep it from drying out?
I can't tell you all my secrets. You'll want to open your own barbecue restaurant.
Oh, no. Trust me, I don't.
No, you don't.
It's all good. It's all good.
Trust me, you don't. You're right.
That's so yummy.
Well, thank you.
How long does that have to cook?
That's usually about 4 hours.
Oh, my gosh. That's my problem. I just rush everything.
We cook on what's known as a Southern Pride smoker. We have 4 of them.
Okay.
We'll load them. They're all digital. Mm-hmm. We already know our time frames.
Right.
We prep everything, rub everything, cook, put it on there, load it with wood, and cook.
You must have to like stagger your.
We do.
Right.
We do.
Otherwise...
The brisket and the pork go all night. That's all night. They might go on at 4 or 5 in the morning. They go or in the evening. I mean, they go all night.
Wow.
All night.
Wow.
Yep.
That's so good. Okay. So what do we have next?
Ribs.
Okay.
Our competition style spare rib.
Okay. Competition style. What does that mean?
It's a St. Louis cut and
Okay.
just a few things we do to it.
All right. Oh, yum. What seasoning's on that?
That has got the sweet rub on it.
I can taste the sweetness of that. That's really, really good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. I will put this over here so I'm not like contaminating everything. Okay. So what are we going to next?
Wings. I don't know how they got put all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
Our
Now,
applewood smoked wings.
See, I cut a piece off so I wasn't like contaminating everything. What kind did you say?
They're applewood smoked. We use applewood on those.
Oh.
And they were named by one of the guys at work about 6 years ago. They call them crack wings because you can't eat one.
Ah, very addictive. I get it now.
That's what he said. Dog, these are addictive.
Those are really good. Really good. But at least it's healthy.
Kinda.
It's not like you're eating an entire sleeve of Oreos or anything.
No, I know that, yeah.
There's some protein in there, right? Yum, yum, yum. Okay, what are we going to next?
We
doing the greens yet, or what are we doing?
You can do the greens.
Okay. All right, explain to me how you do the greens.
We boil them like everybody else.
Okay, but there's something else going on in here.
We, some of the liquid that we use, some of the spices that we use, and we put our pulled pork. We use our shoulder bones, and we put onions in there as well.
What flavor is that?
I have no idea because I can't taste it still.
Oh, really good.
I still can't tace.
Okay, so you were concerned that had too much of it.
A little bit of a
Just have a
bite.
kick.
A little bit of a bite. Well, you know.
It gets you after.
Right. It was worse than that. It was enough to light me up. So, and I like heat.
That's good. You just have to be prepared.
Yeah.
That.
I think I prepared you for it though.
You did prepare me, and my mouth is not like, oh my gosh. It's actually very good.
Good.
Now you shared with me a secret. Are you willing to share with everyone else? Like, let's just say a general cooking thing. If I make something a little too spicy, what would I do to make sure that I kind of moderate the heat?
Fresh lemon juice. Fresh.
Why is that?
I have no idea, but it works. And I had
Interesting.
I had somebody tell me that about 20 years ago.
Okay.
And there were some times when we overdid it, especially at the firehouse.
Yeah.
And
okay.
you
got
to make sure it's taken care of. You have to make sure those guys are taken care of.
All right. So what else are we trying now?
You can try the mac and cheese. You can try the smoked green beans.
All right. So let's try the mac and cheese. What's your secret here?
It's a 4-cheese blend.
Okay.
It's homemade.
Yummy. That's so good. It's very creamy and not mushy. There's a difference. No,
right? There is, and it's baked. We actually bake it.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. Should we try the beans?
If you want. Yep.
Okay. What's in your beans? Spicy? Not spicy?
No, they're not spicy. They're sweet.
Okay.
Sweet and smoky.
Okay. Oh yeah, I definitely taste the smokiness.
Yep.
Really good. Really good. And then
smoked green beans.
Okay.
Those are the kids' favorite, believe it or not. Kids that don't eat green beans will eat those.
And big kids too.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. Okay. And then we have our
potato salad.
Okay. So what's going on with this?
It is a recipe we used in 2012 at the World Food Championship. That won #1 in the world in potato salad.
That is yummy. In the world?
In the world.
Come on.
And a $10,000 check. But I had to give up the recipe.
Wow. So good. So good. And what is the secret with your coleslaw?
That's my grandmother's recipe.
Okay. And what makes it different than just your regular?
It's what's in it. My mother tried to get me to do that years ago, and I was like, because I wasn't a big coleslaw fan. And then we tried it, and after we tried it, it was like, wow.
It's really good.
It is good, and it complements the pork really well.
Yeah, well, that was an amazing mouthful of a sandwich for sure. Not very pretty to look at, but very good. Okay, and then we have...
That's our chili that we only do in the fall.
Okay. Aw, what a shame.
Chili and cornbread, or sometimes we do our barbecue nachos, and that is on it.
Okay. Barbecue nachos.
We do nacho chips, pulled pork, nacho cheese, sour cream, and jalapenos.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's a shame you only do this seasonally.
Only do it seasonally.
This is really good.
Thank
it's
you.
really, really, really
Thank
good.
you, thank you.
Very good, very good. Okay, and then
Your favorite.
my favorite and my son's absolute favorite, your cornbread, is unlike any I've ever had before. And you've won awards for this too, right?
Yes.
So what is your secret, or can you tell us?
Love.
Oh, I love
There's
that.
a lot of love in it.
That is so good. So good. How long does that take to make?
It's about, the bake is between 35 and 45 minutes.
Okay. Yum. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to chew and swallow, and everything is so good. What's great about today is Tasty Tuesday is right at the Key 103 parking lot, which means that you get to come and enjoy until 1 o'clock today.
Yes.
And all the proceeds will benefit
The Pediatric Burn Unit at Children's Hospital through the DC Firefighters Burn Foundation.
So just know that your lunch is having an impact beyond just filling your belly.
It's for the kids.
It is for the kids.
It's for the kids.
And give us the website.
It is
DC Firefighters, DCFirefightersBurnFoundation.org.
And we'll get everybody on air as well to talk about this. We invite you to come out to today's Tasty Tuesday, 5742 Industry Lane. You cannot miss the food truck. The old Fireman's Barbecue's food truck is right there. If you do come the other direction, you might see the Red Barn first, but then you'll see Mike. You'll be able to see and shake his hand. He cooked all of this food. You did it all by yourself? Okay.
now that goon out in the trailer helped. The goon, you know,
You can go see the goon out in the trailer too.
He's going to get home and see this,
Aw.
and he's going to. He's the goon.
Aww.
Yep, he's my right hand goon.
But
I wouldn't do it
all
without
heart.
him.
It's all heart.
Oh,
it's
it
all
is.
heart. It's all
We have
heart.
been best friends for years, and I wouldn't do it without him. And I don't think I know he wouldn't do it without me.
Old Fireman's Barbecue is today's Tasty Tuesday on Key 103. You have until 1 o'clock out to come, 1 o'clock p.m. today to come out and have some for yourself, and knowing that it's going for a great cause. I'm Dina, Carole on Key 103. Bye for now.